Deuteronomy 12:28. Shemor v'shamata et kol hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzaveka למען ייטב לך ולבניך אחריך עד עולם. כי תעשה הטוב והישר בעיני אדוני אלוהיך. We begin today with the imperative. We have shemor. This would be keep. This is just a good old call imperative to ms. So we might say, I'm just going to go with keep right here. Keep. Or we might say guard if we're thinking of guard yourselves, but that very often occurs in Deuteronomy with the nifal plus lecha, so be careful to yourself. Here we just have keep, and I think it's in reference to this commanding as well. So we are to keep all the words, these ones, all of these words. But not only to keep, but Israel is also, and you shall hear. You shall hear. Now, here you might see the verbal root shema. This is a call perfect to ms. Notice the ta ending with the vav consecutive, so it follows suit from the nuance before it with that imperatival idea. Keep and hear. Keep and you shall hear, direct object marker, all these words. Now the hearing here is not just audible sound waves going into your ears. The idea is to obey these words. And with the relative clause here, these are the words which I am commanding you. Here's a PL participle of the verbal root tzivah with the to ms pronominal suffix with an infixed noon. So there's some of all of those little pieces there. So keep everything which I am commanding you so that, so here's our purpose clause, so that it will be well to you and to your sons after you, ad olam. This would be forever, a way of saying forever. Now, verb here, if we go back, the verb is a call imperfect third masculine singular, and so we get this it as kind of the generic situation, so that it, that generic situation, might be well. The verbal root is yod tet bait. You can see it there. It might be well for you and for your children or for your sons after you forever. Next, we get a temporal key when you do, call imperfect to ms of the verbal root asa, when you do the good and the straight, the good and the right in the eyes of the Lord your God.